Welcome. I'm going to be kind of smacking my gums a little bit because I was eating a salad before I came on and I've not finished the salad. So it's just sitting there. I haven't finished it because I didn't want it. I do want it, but it's I didn't have enough time. A salad isn't something you can just gorge. It isn't just something you can pick up and shovel into your face and be like, done! Salads are crunchy. Salads are crunchy, and they need to be chewed. The end. That's my 2 cents of the day. Salads are crunchy and they need to be chewed. Welcome. Okay. Also, if you hear a humming in the background, it's the fan. It's fucking hot. Anyway, yeah. Welcome to the fucking start of this summer's big fishing adventure. If you didn't know, I bought a shit ton of fishing games. And I'm going to start playing through them. And we're going to start with this one, because it looks really interesting to me. I like that. That was a nice logo. This game contains multiple content warnings. Would you like to view them? What the hell's a content warning? What does that mean? What the fuck does a content warning mean? Hold on. I need to look that up. What does that mean? Am I gonna get in trouble? What is a... Oh, come on. There. What is a content warning? A content warning is used as a gentle indication to when a content is of a sensitive nature and might cause distress. A trigger warning could give the impression that an action or reaction is required or inevitable. It is also more alarming in tone. I see. Would I like to see the content warnings? Would I like to see the more sensitive parts of this game? Yes, I would, because I want to see what this game has to offer, but... God, I hope it's okay for me to stream. Flashing images... Tryptophoto... Ooh. Wait. No! If it's got You bitches. Why didn't... Why... Wait. Okay, immediate fucking strike. Why did you tell me about the sensitive stuff like flashing images, tryptophobia and all that after I said yes? Why didn't you tell me beforehand? You bastard? Yeah, no, I don't want to see them. Son of a bitch. Anyway, yeah, welcome to Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia. Let's go. I'm excited. This game looked very interesting to me. Yo! Oh, fuck, okay, we're in immediately? I like the aesthetic. Okay, what are the controls? Open inventory, use rod, run. Ah, good, there's a run button. Submit, cancel camera, movement, and that's the pause. You got it, so... Here we go. Run button. Inventory. Small ball, depth 2, attraction 2. Fishopedia. I don't think I have any other types of rods yet. Who pitched me forky chips? Hello. Oh! This game's kind of cool. Is this an old game or an indie game? It's an indie game. I remember following this game a couple of years ago. This game is made by a team of people who used to make Dreamcast games. And as you can see, there's you got the Dreamcast logo on this guy's t-shirt. And, you know, they've been in a lull for a while. And they came back with this. And I was like, bro, okay, fuck. And it's just thrown me in. I don't know what this game's about. I just press start and boom. We're here. I've only just figured out the controls. I don't know what this game's about. I've purposely not looked at their progress. I've just... You know... The Dreamcast visual aesthetic is very present. Yes, I'm kind of sad that they didn't make it Dreamcast graphics. Like, because this is very PS1 Saturn. But whatever. I'm sure they considered it. But I'm glad it looks like this. It's interesting. Ooh, a cabin. Some ruins too? Or is that just a big log? A fibbish! Oh, that's inventory. What a cute little guppy! Cool, so if I look at my Fishipedia... There he is! Guppy. Value? Wait, you earn money? There are 32 fish in this game. Okay. Let's catch that one. Whatever it is. Gotcha! Oh? I have one of these back home. What was it? It's... Oh. A goldfish! Doesn't look like any goldfish I've seen. This is rather relaxing. I'm going to catch as many as I can because these guys are worth money. And I'm going to imagine money's a big deal. The audio is a bit quiet in this game, I've noticed. Let me turn it up a bit. By a decibel. There we go. Just by a smidgen. That's better. Yeah, I can hear that better. Ooh. Hee. Just a little guy. I like that. I like these little comments when you catch a fish. Just a little guy. Oh shit! Is that a bob? That might be a bob. Ah, too far away. A little tiger bob! It was! I know my fish. We've got a few bobs. What's this game called? It's called Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia. And it's on Switch at least. I think it might be on PC. Zzz. Goldfish, a classic. That's nice. I like these little... I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. I like these little comments when you catch a fish. That's cool. Seem to be slightly different every time. Just a little guy. Well, we've fished this pond. You got distracted by a new Kirby spin-off game reveal. What? What is it? A new keyboard? Gonna see what's in this house. Oh? I can cook fish? Oh no! I don't want to cook fish! Or maybe I do. Do I need to eat? Is there a hunger meter in this game? We're not going to cook. Kirby's Dream Buffet, an eShop exclusive game that looks like something between Mario Kart and Mario Party? What the hell? I'm going to need to look at that later. Might be something I want to buy. Do I need to eat? Because I saw the cooking and... Ooh. Four-player multiplayer, you roll a... you roll around as Kirby and race in a cake and candy world. No release date other than summer. Hey, there's a cave behind a waterfall. Is there a day-night cycle? I swear it wasn't this dark before. I wonder if I can fall in the lake. Nah, it won't let me. I'm trying. No, I can't just throw myself off. I'm going to check out that cave, though. Not quite Kirby Air Ride 2, but still an absolutely take it and crush your siblings. Oh, shit. I'm keen. I'm game. Yo, there's a thing down there. I don't know what it was. It was long and a thing. My lore is not good enough for this. Breaking the lore. Although there's a fish over there. I can grab that. What are you? I can't quite see. Hello? There was a fish here, right? I'm not losing my mind. Looks like a Pep become evil Pep. There is a day-night cycle. This is straight up nighttime now. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Not actually good at racing games. Oh, I wouldn't know. I've never seen you. I've never seen you put your arms side to side and look up at the camera and say, I'm Naruto, and then you cartwheel down to McDonald's. That's a reference no one's gonna get. Yo, this is pretty! Yo, what the hell are you? Oh, piranha! Red belly! Ah, you're not interested? I don't think my lore's good enough yet. I'm still in the beginning game. Piranhas don't normally live in caves, though. Piranhas usually live in rivers, mostly. Mostly. Yo, I'm scaling this wall somehow. It's very dark in here. It's light enough for me to see, but it's still pretty dark. There's nothing in this little pool. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's just... Let me just make sure those are the... Yeah, there really is nothing else to this, it looks like, so... I guess I'll go back to camp? Because I don't think my rod is good enough to catch more than the fish I already have. Though I don't really know what the point of camp is. I like this style of game. I like the kind of games that let you figure shit out on your own. Though, I understand that not every game can do that. Some games are just too complicated. There's something green in the water over there. Something big and green. Some games are just way too complicated for that kind of mentality. Like, if you go into an RPG, you can't just be... You can't just go to the player and say, well, here you go, good luck. RPGs are too complicated. You need to have some explanation. But something like this, where all you really do is walk around and fish, that's good. That's perfect. Don't tell me anything. Let me work it out. New Kirby game is pretty much Fat Kirby Pro Racer. Oh, sick. Butterflies? But it's nighttime. Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your beep up what the boy. Had a fight a boss get there, but he ski. Halfway, but just get why. I never will be easy for me. Come on, you know the words. Okay. Well, it looks like I got two options. First option, check out camp. See if there are more options. If not, then ooh, there's somebody at camp. Who is this? This is a new person. You weren't here before. Who are you? You kind of look like Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik. What the fuck? Hey, kid. Didn't anyone tell you not to talk to strangers? They could be dangerous. Nah, I'm just messing. I mean no harm. Look, I travelled around bodies of water selling equipment. I doubt you got a lot on you, but should know I also buy catches. I have fish. It's not a great way to acquire a lot of weird shit. There's swearing in this? Dude, I just bought this off the eShop. There was no age rating. You could just buy this. Get some weird shit. Please, let me know if you're looking to buy or sell anything. I am eager to sell. I have no money. Yep, here you go. Take all the fish that I caught. Okay, we got $110. Rubber eel, a squid, a classic fish, sunken maiden, optoplane carbon rod, industry hyper rod. I don't have the money to buy anything. Yeah. Man just casually says shit then goes back to being polite. What a trooper. Z's! It isn't late enough to sleep yet. Okay, so when nighttime comes, I can get some sleep. Alright. We've got motivation. I wonder if those fish have respawned near the big log, because they were easy to catch. Yeah, kinda. There's one there. I wonder if these guys are on a timer. Just a little guy. If I had programmed this game, I would put the fish on a timer. The more rarer ones spawn slowly, or the more common ones spawn more quickly. It really does make a game instantly creepy when it's low poly, quiet, and there's a lot of open space. Low poly and low res. You know, I actually wasn't thinking about the creepy aspect about it, but now that you've brought it up, yeah, it is actually kind of creepy, isn't it? Yes. I guess this is Lake Ophelia, because it's the only lake I can see. I was having a good time until you said that. Now I'm a bit creeped out. I was I was marveling on the mystery of this place. But now I'm concerned. Now I'm worried. Ooh, fish. You're a big fish. Come here. Big fish, big fish. Yeah, mate! No! Bastard. I guess my rod just isn't good enough. Though I heard a tension sound when I was reeling in. Maybe there's like a secret strat to this that I'm not aware of. Let's try again. Let's see if what I think is true. Ooh, wow, this lake is deep. When I get better rods, I bet I could look down there. You wouldn't call PS2 games low poly, but that era still had games that creeped you out the same reason. No, same. Back when I was playing San Andreas, there were plenty of... Oh, hold on. Damn it! I guess I'm just not strong enough for those fish. There were plenty of countryside places, forests you could visit. And because it was so low poly, and because there were no NPCs, and because there was no music, it was creepy. So creepy, in fact, that people would create myths and shit, like... if you go to blah blah such at a certain time, there'll be a cabin and there'll be a murder in there, or if you go to blah blah, there'll be Bigfoot and he'll kill you, and it's stuff like that. It was interesting. It's like people were so freaked out by these locations in these games that they made up shit to make themselves feel better. And I think that's pretty interesting. Yes! Wow! It's some kind of bass! Well, let's take a look. What kind of bass? Oh, bass. A good candidate for the platonic ideal of a fish. I mean, yeah. Bass fishing is very common. So we can catch bass. We just got to be a bit more careful than just, you know, reeling in the little boys. I don't see anything. I mean, I do, but they're way too deep. Let's see if I can try and catch this blue boy. I don't know what you are. I guess the modern era equivalents would be poorly put together Unity games. They could be unintentionally creepy very easily. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you make these types of games. You could scare the crap out of your audience. Ooh, what are you? Redfish. This rod is not deep enough. Or maybe you get creeped out easily. It's good to be paranoid. Yo, is that a flatfish? Oh, it's good to be paranoid. It's a survival thing. You know, in horror movies, the paranoid character is often the one that lives. Just saying. You know, again, I mean, it looks like a game from a generation which had more creativity, imagination, and risk than one we are currently in. Imagine making a game and being worried that you're too creative for your audience that you're trying to sell it to. I think that's more scary than most. People have forgotten what PS2 games looked like. I remember going on Twitter once, and there was this article showing a picture of it was a picture of fuck. It was a PS3 game. It was just it was a crappy shooter at the time. I think it was called Haze. And people were saying like, oh, shitty PS2 games. Like, that's PS3, dude. PS3's looked way more janky. Got him! Oh, nice! It's a tuna. A tuna here? But tunas are saltwater. Unlucky for them, tunas are considered very important commercial fish. Indeed. Ooh, it's becoming nighttime. You think you've seen a What Happened video about that lame shooter called Haze? Ugh. That's what I mean, PS2 generation was nuts. Do you have an idea? Yes, throw it at the wall, we'll have it. Yeah. Haze was early PS3 and oh boy, it tough. I don't care about Haze. I want to put that on the table right now. That's my card. My card says I don't care about Haze. It isn't late enough yet. I wonder if I cook fish, is it more expensive to sell? This lake is strange, you know. I've heard whispers of fish from all around the world showing up here. Not sure what that's about. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait till nighttime. Sleep. See what that does for the mechanic. Oh! Nice graphic. Metal Gear Rising was a PS3 game originally, right? Yes! They had a weird advert for Haze. Was it as weird as these? Nuts. I was thinking about playing Metal Gear Solid 3 at some point. But goddamn, that's a big commitment. Yo, is that an angelfish? You know, Konami would do, Konami would probably make big money if they just re-released all of the Metal Gear games on modern systems. Like, they don't need to remaster them, just re-release them. Goldfish! You're making sure you're picturing PS3 graphics fidgetly correct in your mind. In your head dome. In your skull meat. An angelfish! It really lives up to its name. No, it doesn't. Angelfish are little bullies. They, if your angelfish live in shoals of schools, and if you're not an angelfish, they will bully the fish that they want out of their territory by biting and ripping off their fins so that they can't swim away. Angelfish are little shits. Just a little guy. I'm liking these guppies, though. I think I had guppies once as a pet. They were cool. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. I love that. Guppies are tiny, though. They are so small. If they made them as small as they actually were, whilst that guy was holding it, it wouldn't look like anything. It would look like a pixel. They are not the size of your hand. They are super small. It says the same energy as Ryo Hazuki looking at his new gachapons. You know it does. Yeah. Should play Shenmue too. There's a lot of games I should play. It's not my fault people keep bringing out games I want to play, though. I've got a huge backlog. And it's sitting there right there. This big fat list of backlog games. And that is there specifically for when I don't know what to stream. And that's usually when new games aren't coming out. But the problem is, this past 4 or 3 years or so, a lot of cool new games have been coming out. And it's eating up the schedule. Get a bunch of these little boys. You were supposed to empty your backlog this summer too, but you've played Alba and then started watching like 5 new YouTube channels instead. Fucking Alba, holy shit. I should play Alba. Alba's got a similar vibe to this. Just sort of hanging out with the animals. Doing side quests. I want a game like Alba, but on a huge scale. I want a game like Alba, except it's Alba, but times 5, I guess. Like, huge. Huge scale. That'd be great. Fuck it, Alba 2. Make an Alba 2 and make it huge. Okay, let's try cooking fish. You know what? I got a bunch of goldfish. Let's do what the Japanese do. You made delicious fish. I did? You feel slightly luckier. Wait a minute! So does eating... Wait. Wait, hold on, wait. So does eating a meal make it more likely that I catch something? Another bass. That actually was easier. That actually was a little bit easier. That's pretty cool. Breath of the Wild had a compendium which you could fill with photographing all the creatures, plants, weapons, etc. You love the collectathons like that. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea for the shoes. Thing is though, I got a lucky boost from that, but it also cost me quite a bit of money. Those goldfish were $15 each. So maybe I don't want to do that. There's an odd sailor saying that goes something like this. Under ye sunken eyes deep below the blue, where man can't reach, that'll be where truth. Honestly, I have no idea what it means. Maybe they were talking about a hidden treasure. Are you telling me there's a hidden treasure in the lake? If you find anything like that, please consider selling it to me. Fuck yeah, mate. Alright, guppy, bass, tuna, goldfish, angelfish, tiger barb. Dear. Right, 320. Can I buy anything with that? I can buy the rubber eel. Squid? No, can't buy that. Let's get the rubber eel. Yeah. Sold. And then if I... There we go. So that should have changed my thing. Yeah, now it's a rubber eel. Woohoo! Let's go to sleep. It isn't late enough? You sure? Wabba dabba dub, is that true? I wonder. Oh, I can't... It won't let me. It won't let me hook a line to the cellar. Oh, boo. Now's the perfect time to rest. Damn Skippy. You don't need to tell me. Elroy! Whoops. Let's catch more fish. I'm going to assume this rubber eel sinks further. But the rod I have is probably only good for going out so far. Which kind of suck. But that does mean I will be able to catch you guys that are down there. I think. Aha, yes, the line does sink further. Terrific. This is perfect. Yes, yes, yes. So, rods extend your reach, while lures are how deep the line can go. Woohoo! Tuna. You're close to finishing your museum in Animal Crossing. You're currently missing just one of the available boogs. And I guess the remains few critters will show up over the next few months. Are some of the critters like tied to certain seasons and stuff? So you gotta wait till like late summer or some shit. Because I imagine that's what... I imagine that would be the case. It's like cicadas only come out near late summer and blah blah. They're tied to months depending on... Oop! Yo, we got a flatfish! Finally! My first halibut! It's so flat. They're tied to months depending on whether you're a northern or southern hemisphere. Ah. There's always a trick to something. I saw a halibut once on the beach. It scared the crap out of me. I didn't know what I was looking at. I was very young. Halibut. Got another tuna. This is great. Now I can catch more expensive fish, and then I can slowly increase my my funds to get bigger, better stuff. Yes. You don't time travel, can't be bothered. It sounds like more work than it's worth to do the whole time travel trick, honestly. Yo, what's that thing? Big long dude, I think that's a pike. Wonder how much a pike is worth. Another ace. Wonder how many fish I can fit in my inventory. Wonder if there's a limit. Oh, there's the pike. I gotta go a bit further. There he is. That is definitely a pike, yeah. Pikes are scary. Is he not interested? Maybe if I change the lure. Maybe it's too deep. Oh. Oh! He's putting up a fight. Fuck. He's a big one. Got him. Wow. A northern pike. Has so many fins. It's been on your drawing idea list to do like a pike dragon. Maybe you'll get it 5 years from now. They have pretty crazy looking eyes. Not just scary jaws. Yeah, pikes in general just creepy looking. How much is a pike worth? A halibut is 35. Whoa! 85! Yo, pike! Worth. Pikes are like freshwater barracudas. They're fucking scary. They scare the fuck out of me! They're always a lot bigger than you think they're going to be as well. It's like people tell you that pikes are big. Like, oh, they're about 6 feet long. And in your brain, you're like, yeah, that's not that big. And then you see one, and you're like, oh my god. Holy fuck, that's a big fish. This is a new guy, by the way. I don't know what this is. A salmon? Yeah, it's a salmon. Dude, I know my fish. You've always loved the colours of these guys. Not super flavorful meat, but now I'm kind of craving some. What, pike? Or just fish in general? You want some fibish? Oh, pike. I've never eaten pike. I've eaten halibut before. Halibut is good. Halibut is very tasty. Yeah, I don't think I'm far out enough for that guy. I'll try and catch one more thing before I go back to camp. Yo, another halibut! Woohoo! Yo, what the fuck are you? Another type of pike, maybe? Got another flat dude. I like the commentary. Yeah, let's get this blue boy. Where'd you go? You were here a moment ago. Where'd you go? There you are. Come on. Am I just not interesting to you? Oh, hold on. No, no, no. You've got big teeth. You're definitely a pike. Look how many fins you have, but I don't recognize you. I don't know blue pikes. I thought they only came in green. Oh, it's picking up a fight. There we go. Wow! It's a barracuda! I forgot, yeah, they've just shoved all fish in this lake. Freshwater and saltwater, they don't give a fuck. I'm just expecting freshwater. I've been duped before. Alright, back to camp. Had to Google what a halibut is in Finnish. It's fine. Not really what I'd choose to buy fishing to eat. I thought it was alright. Every few nights or so, I swear, I see some sort of lights coming from the lake. I saw it too! There was a green light. A green light in the water. Scared the fuck out of me. 390. I can't really get anything for that. Yep. We're gonna have to go back. But fish vocabulary is pretty messed up, so the halibut they sell here might not be the same halibut they sell there. But true, true. I've tried halibut, haddock, cod, squid, octopus. Tried many shellfish, and I think they're all terrible. Like, anything that's a clam or a mussel, I just don't like. I think they're just terrible. I don't know why people eat them. Crabs, lobster, shrimp, cockles, scampi. What else? Because actual halibuts you'd catch in Norway are endangered. Oh. That actually might be the reason. Fish sold over here are called halibut. It's just some other kind of flounder. Got another flat dude. Flat dudes are us. Oh, is that a tiger barb? No, that's not a tiger barb. What are you? It's a yellow perch. Easy mistake. I've done that before in real life. Just super sensitive to anything with gelatinous texture. You haven't even tasted some kinds of seafood. And avoid shellfish because it's fucking nasty. I've not tried any kind of clam, oyster, mussel. None of them that I've gone, yo, this is great. I'm definitely coming back for that. Every time I've gone, that was fucking... Why did I eat that? That was terrible. I'm going home. Let's get the goldfish. You were about to... Oh... I wasn't paying attention. You were about to say yellow perch? Hell yeah, I know my fish. I identified one low poly fish. Feel proud. You know what's funny? I'm really like into underwater sea life. I really like fishing games, but I've only ever gone fishing once and I hated it. Like real life fishing I thought was... It's not as fun as the games make it look. It's kind of... it's not so much boring, because you're sitting waiting to catch fish, so what do you expect? It's so much... It's more of the... I caught it, now I set it back, and now I do it again. It's one of those things where if you're really into the sport, then you can do it forever. But to me, I caught the fish, and then that was it. My lust for it was over. I was like, well, I've done that. I guess I'll just go home. It's like, unless I'm doing this for eats or a job, I really don't see the point of this being an enjoyable hobby for me. But for some reason, when I play it as a video game, I have a good time. Never really got fishing, even through Dad used to take us when you were small. Yeah, same. I don't get it. It's not for me. It's not... I'm not the target audience. I just like fish, but for me who just likes fish, probably just go to an aquarium, go to a zoo, you know? Don't need to go fishing. He likes fishing. I hope he's going to catch some perch during his summer vacation. Yeah. And then you can be like, I witnessed the low poly perch. And he's going to be like, the fuck is that? The fuck is a low poly perch? I'll never tell. The secret is safe with me. Perch is the tastiest fish? I've never had perch. I'm opening to try more meats, but it's very difficult to get a hold of different meats in the UK. You gotta go out of your way to find interesting stuff. You can find the basics quite easy in this country. But anything interesting, no dice. Even hunting and fishing in this country is greatly discouraged. So even going out and getting it yourself is something that's not an option, really. And it makes me sad. You're new. Holy, it's a mackerel. Holy mackerel. Damn right. Mackerel. I'm going to see if I can try and catch those piranhas that were in that cave, which is the weirdest place for them to be. Though, then again, there are saltwater fish in a lake, so I don't think this game is going for realism. Pink salmon! I don't get why salmon is so popular. Like, a lot of people eat it, and it's like, eh, it's okay. You know, it's alright. I'll eat it, but it's not my go-to fish. Just a little guy. You don't do the groceries in this house, but I don't live in the top 3 biggest cities in Finland. Is it Finland? I assume anything slightly exotic isn't readily available. I guess that's true in most places. You ate salmon today, Poggers. I do like it, but it's, to me, salmon is up there with the likes of tuna, mackerel, haddock, you know. The basic staples of fish. It's like the fish where you can't go wrong. It's the safe bet. It's like, hey, I feel like eating fish today, but I don't want to go crazy. Any of those 4? Good. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I tried marlin once. Swordfish. It was very expensive. There was a restaurant in Manchester that I got invited to back when I was doing conference tours with the university. And one of the conferences were in Manchester, and we went to this fancy-ass restaurant. And they were like, get anything you want, it's all covered by university. I was like, fucking yeah. So I looked at the menu, and I was like, this is all stuff I can get at home. And then I saw the marlin steak. I was like, what the fuck? This place sells swordfish? Alright, I'll have it. And they served it me. And I gotta tell you, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The hell's happening here? There we go. No! Damn it. It was pretty good. It was very juicy. Come on, piranha. God damn, you're But it was very expensive, the steak. I think the restaurants, it was like £32. Thankfully, it was all paid for by the university. I would not pay that much. How is swordfish real? What do you mean? Got him! Ah! A piranha! I gotta be careful when handling this thing. How are they real? I don't know. How's a narwhal real? Also, do you see this weird thing? What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's one of these. Fuck, I forget its name. These things are horrible. These things are so ugly. What even is this thing? A snakehead, I think that's right. Where is my... Oh, there we go. A spotlight loose jaw. But, yeah, pretty much a snakehead. Ooh. These guys are terrifying. Did you know these guys can eat anything as long as they can get their mouth around it? There are specimens of these guys, and especially snakeheads, in jars where they have eaten something that's way too big for them. Like, they've got no concept of the size of their stomach. They swallow anything. It's very scary. You're going to Google a picture right now. You realise you've never even seen a photo. Swordfish and marlins are scary. They're very violent too. Like, apparently they're super hard to catch because, while fishing for them, their instinct, marlins and swordfish, their instinct for when they are threatened in any way is to just swim as fast as they can with their nose out. Swordfish is just a marlin, but in a different colour. Just like the sails without the sail. Lame. They're pretty much the same creature. But their defensive tactics are to just swim as fast as they can forward with their sword nose out, and hopefully whatever it is they hit will leave them alone. So if you're fishing for one of those things and you try and pull it out of the water, it will instinctively just bat its fins as fast as it can, and it can shoot out of the water and impale you, and it's happened many times. It's happened many times. People have died trying to catch these things because they've shot out of the water and they've been impaled. It's fucking real. It's probably why marlin and swordfish is so expensive to eat. Not because it can't be caught, but because of the risk that goes with it. I guess the environment, the workplace hazard, I guess. It's really scary. I remember watching a documentary about it. It's like the most dangerous fish in the ocean is like the swordfish or something like that. It's not a shark. Because a shark will investigate before it decides to eat something. A marlin is just skits. They're crazy. No wonder I thought they'd never seen one in your head. They're all marlins. If everyone's a marlin. If everybody's a marlin, then no one is, okay? I've heard whispers, fish around here. Yeah. Not sure what that means. If everybody's a marlin, then no one is, okay? You look at Joe Biden, he's a total marlin. Yo, these spotlight loose jaws are expensive. I'm gonna go back and catch more of them. I want the rod. Yeah, I do want the rod. Yep. There we go. You're like a Joe Biden, he's a total stink. There we go. So this one apparently goes much further. Which is good, because then we can see cast out further in the lake and we can see some cool stuff. Why did I think of loose jaw is a snakehead? You googled photos and they're adorable. Loose jaws are not. I guess we just got the names mixed up. No matter. Deep sea fish are fucking ugly, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. They don't need to look like that. Right? Yo, speaking of swordfish, look what's down there. It's very hard to see, but that is what it is. It's blue, it's got the yellow fin, and it's got a long-ass nose. That's a marlin. Long nose. It's a long boy. Ugh, Jesus fucking Christ! The fish sneaking up on me. That made me jump. Woohoo! Another base. Let's see. Let's go this way. We don't go left often. Whoa! Holy shit! Bots! We haven't seen you guys in a while. Oh my god, Frosty! Alright, goodbye. There we go. Frosty was here. Evil Frosty showed up during midstream. Frosty's evil brother. Man. I can't wait to get a lore that sinks far enough down there. I really want to see. Because there's some cool... A ray! You can see flip-flapping. It's really hard to see because it's dark and it's also black. But there's a ray. There's going to be something terrifying at the bottom of this, isn't there? Not like a monster, but just like a big fish. Like a big beluga or some crap. Something that's going to make me go, huh? No, 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 no. Blair, no! Blig Fleesh. Ooh. Speaking of Blig Fleesh. Let's get some tuna. Tuna? David? Can you get some tuna? Could you get a piece of biscuit and a big piece of banana? Yeah. In One Piece, one of the main characters wants to find a legendary place called Orblue, where you supposedly can find any fish in the whole world. You think this game is all blue? Oh my god, the lore. Fishing lore. Wait, what's the point of this if I can't... Oh well, maybe I can at some point. Maybe my rod isn't good enough. Yo, what's that, a clam? It might just be decoration, but that pale thing over there looks like a clam. Might be an oyster. Oysters are expensive. You know, oysters are one of the things on this planet that have no right being expensive as they are. Because oysters, as a species, have no problem repopulating. They have no endangerment issues. In fact, they are farmed, and even in the wild, they are okay. So the only reason why they're expensive is the culture surrounding them. Like, there is no sense behind their value. It is purely cosmetic. They look like big boogers! I don't get why people eat them. They're nasty. I tried one once and it was fucking gross. Didn't taste good, didn't feel good, wasn't good, just didn't... No. Eating oysters is purely a social thing. Yellow perch. Oh, I'm sinking too deep for that guy. Diamonds too, actually. Did you know that... Where'd he go? Ah! I wasn't looking. Did you know that diamonds are also another thing that have no sense and value? Diamonds are the most common gemstone on the planet. You can find them anywhere. Then there is no place on Earth where you won't find a diamond if you dig deep enough. They don't need any conditions, they don't need any reinforcements, they don't need any kind of special soil, they don't need any kind of special heat requirements, and they don't need any special kind of salt for them to exist. Diamonds exist purely by ground pressure, and that is it. They are not special, they're everywhere. It looks like the video game retro market. Oh my god, you're right. Yet despite that, they are expensive because humans be humans. They're expensive because of the commodity. It's like, oh my god, diamonds, they're so luxurious. Oh, darling, I want a diamond, I guess. I don't know. Where is the most hard to come by gemstone, the rarest, and it needs the most specific conditions in order for it to form, are emeralds. Green emeralds should be the most expensive gemstone because of their rarity. Emeralds only form in very specific places on the planet. Get the piranha. Yeah. 007 Diamonds Are Forever is on TV tonight. 007, did you hear that diamonds are forever? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, I did. Can't you get blue emeralds? You can. You can get blue emeralds. They're rare, though. It's a cracking film. It's a good one. A lot of James Bond films are good. Got another one of these red light guys. One of your favourites of the old ones for sure. It's a good one. Rare like blue lobsters. I'm amazed that he found one. Blue lobsters are really hard to find. There's nothing in this pool. You don't remember the classification in English, but in Finnish you think diamonds, sapphires, emeralds and rubies are like jewels, and everything else is different classification. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're thinking of opals. Opals are a weird one. Opals are not technically jewels, but they are a precious stone. They're interesting. Or maybe it's some bullshit I just remembered from childhood. Isn't it all just bullshit, though? Isn't it all just nonsense? Opals or pearls are weird ones, I guess. Pearls are just shiny spit. And we wear them. Fucking humans. We looked at a clam, hocked its guts up, and it spat out a shiny thing, and then we were like, we could sell that. We really are fucking not the best. Amber is pretty much fossilized tree sap. Amber's dope. Amber is just fossilized tree blood, and that's fucking metal. That's fucking rock and roll, that is. Come on, fish. Ah, you coming? Rocky roll. These guys put up a really big fight, oh my god. Ugh. Come on! You gotta give up. Yes! That was that was tricky. You think your sister was telling you about how as soon as ancient pre-humans became intelligent enough, they started showing interest in unusual objects, which include shiny stones, of course. I believe it. There were some monkeys that covered objects, and even some birds. I think there's an intelligence point where creatures will just start collecting shit because we like the look of it. And I think that just goes for every creature. I don't think it's a purely human thing. Even some cats do it. I've seen the videos. But of course, humans being humans, we took it to the extreme. We ended up bartering for chickens. I'll give you 3 chickens for that shiny rock. Okay. Come here, goldfish. Come hither. Are you a goldfish? You look pretty big. I think you are. Oh, nice! It's an orange rockfish! It's not a goldfish. Its top fin looks like it's so pointy. Yeah, don't step on a rockfish. Doesn't look like a goldfish. Oh, you knew. I just saw it as orange, and then I assumed the worst. Humans also barter for cats, so like humans and humany? Humans be humany. Do cats barter? I know that's not what you said, but are cats capable of bartering? Can they weigh judgment? That's what I want to know. Nice! Another rockfish. I don't think I know how much rockfish are. I think it's the first time I've caught one. 35, not bad actually. Pretty good. Barracudas and pikes are the best. Apart from that scary fish. Yeah, this one. No, it's 55, it's not the best. Yeah, pikes and barracudas are the best. Cats always fucking judge you. Or maybe fucking get up and give them some fuss sometimes. Maybe that's why they're judging you. You know? Maybe grab their little face and give them a smush. Also Khajiit. Oh yeah, Skyrim Khajiits. The skooma cats. We are not selling drug. Yeah, you are. I know you are, because I bought one off you last week. You know what's weird? How skooma is supposed to be the Skyrim drug, but it has no side effects. It just recovers stamina slightly. Skooma should do something to you. Like, if you take enough of them, there should be a negative side effect. No! You got so pissed off at the way people talk about cats and treat cats on a daily basis. Cats are loving pets. They just don't behave like dogs. Kitties. I like cats. Cats are calmer animals, I've noticed. If you treat a cat well enough, it'll treat you nice. That's the way I see it. Whereas a dog, unfortunately, most dogs are too stupid to realise when they're being mistreated. And they will just be nice to you all the time because they got no choice. Whereas a cat will remember when you were mean to it, even if it was an accident. Mine sure did. Have I ever had cats? I had 2 cats in the past. They were great. They both lived to a ripe old age. One 16, the other one 18. The one who was 16 just vanished one day. We don't know where she went. And the other one we had to put down because he was suffering too much because of his old age. And they were both lovely. The lady cat, our first one, she was a lot more ballsy than our other cats because they're both a boy and a girl. The girl was called Musette, and she was a tabby, but she was very... she had rules. She had strict rules that you had to live by if you wanted to be her friend. That's the kind of cat she was. Whereas the other one, our black tuxedo cat, Patch, he was complete opposite. Anything went. Everything was good. He was a real sweetheart. He was everybody's friend. But they were good cats. At least they lived to a ripe cat age. They sure did! That's why I can't be too sad. Because they technically both lived till in their hundreds. That's pretty good. That's really good. So it's like, yeah, it's sad you're gone, but holy shit. That's a full life you guys lived. No regrets. You have 2 cats. Both are currently hating this heat wave. Poor things. You should put out a tray of ice for them. They like that. Just ice cubes. Get like a tray with a lip, of course, so the ice cubes don't fly off, and just leave it out for them. They'll appreciate the cold water. That's what I did with mine. I used to, when it was super fucking hot, what I used to do was I'd fill a party water balloon, those small ones with water, and stick it in the freezer. And then once it was done frozen, I would burst and peel off the rubber and stick it in a bowl, and I would give it the cats, and they would just sit there licking the ice cube until they were cool again. Especially Patch, because he had a big black coat, so he absorbed the heat much easier. Poor boy. They were cool. I think I still got photos of them. I'm gonna have to fish them out. Another flat dude. I would happily get another cat. But where I'm living right now, it's not pet friendly. It's not fair on them. If I got a cat, they wouldn't be happy. Not enough room for them here. Just simply not enough room. It doesn't matter how much money and time I have. They wouldn't be happy here. Around the time Rai started streaming, Kuma had begun sleeping inside a duvet fold in his unmade bed. He tried to get into his room during streams so he could make a blanket fort for him on your bed. And nowadays I just get up in the morning, set up the blanket for Kumo, and he usually comes and sleeps there at least once a day. That's epic. But now you've set a precedent. He'll be expecting that every day now. One day you'll come in and it won't be done, and I'll be like, where the fuck's my fort? What is this? This is not acceptable. also some guy sometimes comes and yells at you while you're still in bed and tries to dig under the duvet. Like this morning, he came in and yelled at you and got up and dug in your blanket while walking all over you. It's blanket time, get up. No. My cats used to do that. Actually, no, only Patch did that. Only my big black cat did that. Musette never really took interest in us whilst we were sleeping. She would come in and sniff around, of course, but Patch was... If you left your door open whilst you were sleeping, he would walk in and just sit on you. He wouldn't give a fuck. And he was a big cat as well. For whatever reason, he was just a big boy. We took him to the vets a few times because we thought he was fat. And we were like, guys, we put him on a diet and it didn't work, he's fat. And he's like, nah, he's not fat, he's just big. Just a big cat. It's like, alright, cool. And honestly, when he comes to wake you up, like, it's usually a high time to get up anyway. It's perfect! Kitty cat alarm. Yeah, he was huge. He was a big cat. You know, here's the thing. He was so big that he warped my view of cats. He was so large, I got used to him being that size. And to me, that's just how big cats were. So whenever I see somebody else's cat, I always think to myself, they're a bit small, they're a bit scrawny. But it's like, no, that's normal. That's the normal size. I had the freak cats. It's great. I can relate. Yes. I like the fish love that shit. This guy likes to say shit. $625. I can get the squid. How much is the next rod? 2,000. Oh yeah, you. Well, it is the only rod that's next, so makes sense. Ah, let's get the squid. Woohoo! Big cats. They're fun. The little pink dingly. They're like ragdolls, etc. That are certainly bigger than ours, but most cats I see are just weirdly small. And your friends say cats are calf-sized. Calf-sized cats! Holy fuck. Big lads. Chungos. I had many pets. I had many pets growing up. Before I was born, apparently we had a rabbit. Actually, sorry, no, I was born. And the house had a rabbit. But I don't remember, I was too young. My sister remembers, though. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Tomo looks chunky, but he isn't fat. He's just got short legs. That's great. He's just a big boy with tiny legs. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, Tomo. I like Tomo, except for that one time he took over chat. He became a mod and started banning people. That was fucking nuts. Right, how deep does this go? Oh. We're going down. Yo, look at... Okay, so we're about here. I need to get the camera good. It's... We need to find somewhere better. One of our cats is really big. He's about knee height. That's huge! Big cats. I need a better casting point. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Now, try here. There's no cliff lip here. We can... For some reason, Twitch separated that message. Twitch saw what you were typing about and they weren't happy. Yo, I see a huge thing down there. I think that's a sunfish. No, that's not a sunfish. Fuck, I know what that is. I forget what it's called, but they've got beaks and they've got that big round headpiece. Like they actually have a beak. There's the ray! Get some new dudes. You flapping? Wow. Just... This thing just gets deep enough. Who are you? What are you, a little green thing? I need to be very specific with my casting, it looks like. There's some purple things over there, too. Okay. How about here? I need to get that other rod. The one that's worth $2,000. Yeah. This ain't good enough. Your cats have been fine with the heat, but they have an AC unit. They even go sleep on the heated wet room floor sometimes in the sauna. Sauna cats. I think I told this story before on chat, but Patch, the big black one, used to like sleeping in the airing cupboard, and the airing cupboard is just this cupboard that's on top of our water boiler, so it was a lot warmer than most places, and it was perfect to put our towels when we were done in the shower. So we called it the airing cupboard, not sure why, origin story needed, but he would often sleep in there because it was nice and warm and there were plenty of towels. And sometimes, because he was big and black, he looked like a towel. So this one time I got out the shower and I reached over to try and grab a towel and I just grabbed him. He was fast asleep and I shit myself. He shit himself. So he was running around the room fucking like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck? The towel came alive. It's just... It was not good for anybody that day. Everybody... It wasn't like a gentle thing as well, because I thought he was an inanimate object, so there was no restraint on my grab. It was just... Poor guy. Poor dude. Bless his little cotton socks. What are these things? Eels? God, this rod is not long enough. Tomo likes to sleep in the sauna sometimes, Kumo only occasionally. Sauna. This is awkward. You know, I've got the lore, but I don't got the reach. That sucks. I need to collect fish to get big shmoney. Because that big rod, I think that's the only thing that's gonna... That big rod's the only thing that's gonna do it. Oh yeah, we need to change. Whoops. This rod I have is too short. I wonder if I just park my butt here, it'll come over to me. It seems close enough. Yup. From the fish's perspective, this is pretty terrifying. Oh my god, that actually sounds like a really fun game. Make a game where you are the fish, trying to avoid getting fished. But it's actually really difficult, because you're fighting against your fish instincts to bite the bait that's on the lure, and you've really got to fight the controls for it. No! My fishy foo! Oh god. Sounds like a rage game. It'd be popular with YouTubers. That's where the money is. It's like that game where you're a piece of bread. It's like the game controls like ass, but it's funny, so people played it and bought it. Yeah, that's it, I am bread. I think? You just kind of flop out of a toaster, that's it. All toasters, toast, toast. Toast, 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 toast. There was another game too, kind of similar to that. The game had awful controls, but it was a funny game, so people played it. Is it Octodad? I think it's something like that. Just catch a bunch of the easy ones. Never seen it, but you've seen I Am Fish by the same guys, and it looks really nice gameplay. Oh, really? The octopus man in the suit? Yeah. Like, the game is... Octodad is really fun, but... Nobody can tell me that Octodad has good controls. It deliberately doesn't, and that's the fun. It deliberately does not have good controls. And it's very funny because of that. You know, like, you're flopping your arms everywhere. It's great. You're trying to grab onto stuff, and it's just been flown across the room. It's fantastic. Octodad's dad made bug snacks. Really? Maybe we should get Rye to play Octodad when he's done with bug snacks. Bug snacks. I love bug snacks. Haven't played it myself yet, but I've watched 3 people play through the entire game, and I enjoyed it every time. Bug snacks. Yeah, getting these tiny fish is super easy. Easy money. Well, it's not easy money. It's free money. Because I don't need to try. They bite it, I press the lure, and that's it. I've caught them. And they're kind of okay. For price. It's something. Iron Fish is funny and kind of sweet. The gameplay is like physics-based puzzle platformer where you control suck and make great sense to you. You like to pick it up and play at some point. Surprisingly pretty too. I'll look it up. I am Fish. I didn't know it was a thing. Or maybe I do know and I just forgot. Maybe if I saw the game I might remember. Came out within the past year, you think? Oh, it's recent. Maybe I do know it. Maybe I do know it. Maybe it was on Twitter a lot. Like, people were just posting it because it's new and it's made by the Toast guys. There we go. That's all the easy fish caught. I know cooking fish doesn't really do much. It makes it easier to catch fish, but honestly, big honest, I've kind of cracked how to catch fish anyway, so don't really need the extra luck. You've learnt about the game by watching speedrun marathons. Alright, that's entertaining. Watching people speedrun a floppy fish. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the cave. I do like it when people speedrun physics games. It's like the guy who speedrun, oh, what's that game where you're in a pot and you've got a sledgehammer and you're climbing up a huge mountain whilst some guy narrates. Yo, you're new? What are you? Anglerfish! Oh god, you're terrifying! Oh my god! Oh yeah, getting over it, yeah. Anglerfish. I've seen these guys in movies. How much are you? Yeah, getting over it is fun to watch. Speedrun, because people finish it in like 40 seconds. It's crazy. 45 bucks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's a couple more in here. Ah! Oh my god, that's terrifying. No. Oh. Oh, I was too eager. I don't get it. Why are underwater fish so fucking ugly? Do they really need to be? Is there some advantage to them looking like this? I say underwater fish like there's ground-dwelling fish. That's not... I meant deep-sea fish. What the fuck was that? Something just buzzed on my desk. Something... It wasn't my phone, because it doesn't do that. Something on my desk just went... I'm kind of scared. Maybe it's a bee. Maybe a bee got in and is amongst my stuff. Aren't deep-sea anglerfish like... Like what? The ones with the giant females and the pathetic little sperm males. Yeah, that's them. That's the ones. Their only purpose in life is to attach themselves to the female and begin mitosis. So they let themselves get absorbed by the female. What a crazy animal. That truly is an alien life. It's something I say often on this channel. I don't get why we are trying so hard to imagine what alien life could be when there's lots of weird shit that happens on this planet already. So we don't need to imagine, just fucking read a book. Read a book or two. Okay, that's all the... I think that's all the cave fish. These guys are pretty pricey. I'm so fascinated by the elusive giant squids in particular. When I think about it too much, it frightens me. And I'll explain why. They're so huge. So massive. So ridiculously huge. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, if they're so big, how come we don't see them? And it's one of those questions we can't answer. Because the ocean's so big. And we know they exist just based on the specimens we found and the evidence they've left behind. And we know there's a world where the giant squid live in because sperm whales in particular hunt giant squid. And we know this because there are, when we see sperm whales and we get close to them, they have scars of the tendrils from these giant squids where they fight them and eat them. So there's evidence of their existence even if we don't see them. And it's the part of me that frightens me is something that large can live in the ocean, and we probably only ever see one come to the surface like once every 10 years, and it's dying. It's a dying one. It's not a live one. So what are they like when they're mature? What are they like when they are at their peak? And is there something bigger? And if there is something bigger, that frightens me, and I can believe it. I can believe that something bigger lives out there, and we've never seen it. Because the ocean is big enough to house such a thing. It's possible, but we can't rule out the... I think in science, and particularly science where we don't know a lot, just like, oh no, are these lamprey? Hold on. Oh, gross! It's lamprey. I don't like lamprey. They're scary. Lampreys are the vampires of the ocean. Some crazy worm that lies at the bottom of the trench. It's a big fucking scary ass trench worm. There's some weird shit. I think... Ooh. Night vision. I think when it comes to science, and especially biology of animals, zoology, and speculative zoology, I think it's always best to imagine the strangest before even coming to a conclusion of what could exist. Because the strangest already exists. The strangest thing that we could imagine is already alive, well, and pretty much documented. So the other stuff that we say like, oh, that can't possibly exist, why not? Because the extreme already exists. If you just go back a step, just one step, it seems pretty logical to me, and I hate thinking about it because again, it frightens me. It's like I don't want to think about it because it's highly possible. Because this other thing exists, so why wouldn't this thing exist? What's that green thing? Oh, there's that sunfish I mentioned. Now we can actually see it. Oh, there's also there's a debate I get into quite a lot with people, and I never really get the answer that satisfies me because it just seems like nobody knows, and it's okay to say I don't know, because hell, we don't know a lot about a lot of shit. But if human beings are the most intelligent creature on the planet, and that's fine, why is it so impossible or even joke worthy to presume or assume that there's something not as intelligent but intelligent enough to be as elusive as we can be? Because human beings can be. We don't choose to because we own everything. We're dominating. There's no need for us to be sneaky. But we can be. Human beings can be an extremely stealth 100 animal. But we don't need to. But what if there's something that's less intelligent than us and has to? What are the odds of us finding it? Also, I'm going to try and... Oh! I got it! I got the sea burger! Oh, God! This thing looked cute at first. But it's just a bunch of weird eyes. What the hell did we catch? A scallop. Yeah, I thought it was when he mentioned the eyes. Scallops are creepy because, well, just look a picture. Just look at a pic. Look up a scallop. Look up a live scallop. I don't need to explain. It's like damn, urchins. Urchins are creepy. Urchins creep me out. They look like something from another planet. I want to get another sea burger. They're so easy. Just sitting there. Yes! Another scallop. Pretty cool. Yeah, damn right, it's pretty cool. They're very easy to catch, so I'm going to keep going. They don't fight back. And I'm going to keep doing this until I can get that big rod. Oh no, am I too far away? No, I am. Shit. Bit to the left. You think numerous are so humans. You think humans are so numerous, prevalent, and also so innate on discovering everything that you think that given enough time, humans have a good chance of finding more undiscovered creatures on Earth. But not to be a doomer, wildlife and nature aren't doing super great. No, you're right. I know. It's fun to think, though. Big rod. I need a bigger rod to catch these sea burgers. Yes! And on a more note, I guess you can never definitively prove that more undiscovered creatures don't exist. That is true. That is true. Long story short, Bigfoot is real. True fact, 100%, no doubts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fucking Bigfoot. The Sasquatches. Come on, Barracuda. You're worth a lot of money. Gimme. This guy's fighting back big. Come on! You're worth a lot of money. Yes! Fucking hell. You know, it tells me my inventory, but how do I look at my fish? I don't know how many fish I have. Maybe my inventory is infinite. I am the darkest of... What's up here? I see this plateau, but I don't see what's up there. My controller lost connection when I did that. I thought the game crashed. I shit myself. No! Fuck! Okay, don't throw lures on cliff sides. Not worth it. Man here used to be this show on History 2. Monster Quest, I think. Man there. And it was like a good show, if you recall, where every episode focused on a different cryptid monster. And the second episode was about giant squids, and it was super cool. Remember they researched Humboldt squids. And it's either they got footage of a giant squid or found someone who had the footage of the giant squid and analysed it. And what was their conclusion upon analysis? Analysis. I'm gonna go back to the camp. It was a squid. It's been some years. I think you remember Tefuchij being the first of its kind. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. Like, something about it was a breakthrough. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that's good, though. I like... Jokes aside, that's neat. Did you know there's a lot of animals today that are considered really common, but at one point were considered cryptids? It's true. Orangutans and gorillas were considered cryptids. Squids too. It's a shame not many people come to visit Lake Ophelia. It's so beautiful here. Yeah, it's not bad. we got $1,000! Let's see, I could get the classic fish, but I'm saving up for that. The industrial hyper rod. I want to get that. If I can buy the most expensive thing, then everything else will just fall into place. I also remember an episode focusing on claims of black panthers or otherwise giant black felines roaming the US. And the other episode conclusion was pretty much, as you recall, black jaguars can maybe get lost and end up in the North Central America, or maybe illegal pets have gone loose, which makes perfect sense. Well, the simple fact that people can't judge size from a distance and mistake black cats for giant creatures, that happens a lot. But, I'd say it's true. There were large cats in the UK at one point. I don't know if there still are. I don't know if they've been captured or they died off due to lack of nutrition. I have no idea. But it's a thing, and I think that is the gist of it. People have them as pets, and then they're like, oh shit, this was a bad idea, and then they release them. Instead of, you know, owning up to the authorities and being like, yeah, we did an illegal, sorry about that. We did the big illegal. Got another tuna. Tuna? Biscuit? Banana? That's not far enough. Bloop. Oh my god. That was scary. Boars are cryptids to you. How so? Chris boars? What the hell? This game is big poopy diarrhea. You still forget that there are wild boars in Finland. You've never seen one, and you've never met anyone who's seen one. Never talked about anyone who said, yeah, I saw a boar. I see. There are creatures like that in the UK. Like, apparently we still have lynx in this country. Like the wildcats. Though I've never seen one. But then again, cats are really good at hiding. Even domestic cats are really good at hiding, so imagine a wild one. Maybe that should be your new Twitch channel. Pep finds a boar. And you'll go on a big hunt to find a pig. And you just wear a GoPro going into forests. But I think... I think what would be funny... That's like the scariest creature you could ever see in the wild. It's okay, I got an idea. We hype the shit out of the series. We spend like upwards to £10,000 on advertising, getting celebrities involved in shit. And the stream lasts 5 minutes. And it's just some guy in a pig suit, and you go, oh yeah, I found it, and then the stream ends. I think that would be worth it. Fuck, I'm not concentrating. Ooh, barracuda. Please. Oh, Jesus God. Fuck. I hate that. I'm gonna stop doing it. Come on, barracuda. You're worth so much money. Oh, fuck. I've also had eel. On the topic of seafood. I had unagi once at a Japanese restaurant. God, it was delicious. It was grill fried. And I had 2 fillets. And there was a sauce next to it. And it was just called unagi sauce, like eel sauce. And it was specifically made to complement the meat. And oh God, did it. It was very good. In 2016, they estimated that there are 2,000 to 3,000 wild boars in Finland. I guess they're mostly East Finland, and you don't live there, so that makes sense. More connected to the mainland. Well, Finland is the mainland, but more connected to the larger continent. You never had any kind of eel? Well, to be fair, that is the only kind of eel I've had. And it was good! Oh boy, was it good! I went back and had it 2 more times. Fuck. Yay! What are these butterflies? Because they're nowhere else on the map. You win this round. Fish, fish, fish. Gotta catch a fish. Fish, fish, fish. Gotta eat some fish. Lovely, lovely fish. Fucking good old fish. Did I watch the Finnish show called Wingman? Fuck, no I haven't. I'm sorry. I've been preoccupied. I completely forgot about it. Though, I am, at the moment, doing something related to movies and TV series. So I think this is the perfect opportunity for me to find it and watch it. It's fine. There's a really good special between season 1 and 3. That's about bears. Finnish bears. The ones that wear hats. You know, I was told that once and I believed them. Somebody once told me that... You know what, never mind. This toad just reminded you of it. That's cool. I was talking to somebody yesterday about that feeling you get when you're trying to sleep and for whatever reason you suddenly become scared. And when we were talking about that, this very particular scene from The Simpsons popped into my head and it's been making me giggle ever since. It's not even a scene, it's a shot from a scene. It's a still, it's one frame. In fact, I need to go find it. Because I just realized this is... Never actually looked it up. Another rock fucker! Poggers! Okay, what do I type here? Boogie man scene. No, not that. There it is! I found it! Yes! I found it! Fuck yes! Oh god. Okay, hold on. Open image in the new tab. Display 2. Yeah. That that sudden feeling you get when you're trying to sleep and you think of something scary. That popped into my head. It's nothing. Oh, look at him. I can't. I'll be laughing at that for the rest of the stream if I just stare at it. Oh, the context is caption when I think about FNAF in the middle of the night. Wait a minute, what? That's you. Think about FNAF in the middle of the night. Oh god. Oh fuck. The context of that episode is... Fuck, I don't even know, but you generally scare yourself with FNAF at night. Don't do that. Think of other things like rice. I don't know. Or this thing. Fuck. Don't do that. The context of the episode is, and I don't know why she's thinking about it, but Lisa is thinking about the boogeyman. No, she has a nightmare about the boogeyman, that's it. So she comes into Homer's room, and she's like, Dad, I had a nightmare! And he's like, oh, okay, sweetie, why don't you tell me all about it? And he snuggles up, and she starts talking about the boogeyman, and then that still happens, and he starts freaking out. And then it leads to another meme. You know what? I better just go find it. After I've caught this piranha, I'll just play the scene. Fuck copyright. I need to live that moment again. Man, I love classic Simpsons. It's still very funny. It's boogeyman scene. There it is. Octay. Whoa. Don't start playing yet. Okay. Here it is.
What's up?
I just had a bad dream.
Oh, sure. You just lie down and tell me all about it.
Well, I know it's absurd, but I dreamed the boogeyman was after me, and he's hiding.
Boogeyman! You nailed the window shut! I'll get the gun! Art, I don't want to alarm you, but there may be a boogeyman or boogeymen in the house!
Oh. So dumb, I love it. Oh, God. Oh god. God damn it, I'm not concentrating at all. I need these fish. You never really watched Simpuns, but sometimes you see excellent clips or screenshots from it. Sometimes, and it's mostly the older series, but sometimes The Simpsons is fucking gold. Ha! Yeah, I was thinking about the... I had to go out today, so... I had to go out earlier today, so I didn't really have time to look it up. And when I got back, I had to set up the stream, so I haven't had any time. But I wanted to look up and investigate the news about the new Moomin film. Because after you told me about it, I was like, shit, I want to look up more information. I had to go to the dumping grounds today. I had some old crap that I didn't need that wouldn't fit in the bin, so I had to go to the waste processing plant myself. It was either that or order a skip, and that cost money. You can tell me about what you know. Not a lot of info, but the movie on the movie is out yet. Alright. Okay. It's probably going to take a very long time for it to come out. What with it being traditional animation. Couldn't have a piranha. Obama, piranha, iguana, Rihanna. Ah. Curious. Ah, what the... Oh. Major, the big pink is coming. What the hell's the big pink? Banana. Nice. Okay. Flip-flop. Tiptoe. You know, once I get that rod, I can start fishing in the pool, the lake again. And I can get to some of those bigger places. The more interesting stuff and catch bigger guys. Five Guys, burger and fries. You know, I went to a Five Guys once. Kinda crap. Didn't really taste special. Didn't have a unique flavor or anything. And it made me wonder, how the hell did it make it to this country? Because normally, a restaurant or something has to be pretty special for it to make it over here in the UK. Otherwise it just doesn't catch on. So I got questions. I got questions about Five Guys burger and fries. Objectively boring food. A tax-funded channel is, according to these news, is going to premiere a new Moomin animated Christmas special next Christmas. Meaning, you're not sure if it means 2022 or 23. Yeah, that's not very clear, is it? Or maybe that's why they did it. That's why they weren't very clear, because they don't know when it's going to be finished. It's like, wait a minute, animation's hard? Well, who the fuck knew about it there? We're going to have to delay it. I should animate again. I mean properly. It's been a really long time since I've properly animated anything. And I don't mean the little crap that I've done. Like the loading screen with the wands. It's not. I mean something smooth. You're going to be a 2D animator. It's going to be a 2D animation based on the short story written by Tove Jason. It's the least a Finnish animation company called Gigglebug Entertainment is attached. But Finnish animated studios are pretty small, so there may be more studios attached. You also assume it won't be feature length, but an actual statement on the length isn't there. Well, I do know this for a fact. If your animation is longer than half an hour, you can call it a feature length. So if it's feature length, it's at least going to be half an hour. This is why when you get animated TV shows, they are often less than half an hour, because if it goes over, they have to class it as a feature. And if it's classed as a feature, then more licensing needs to be put into place. Welcome to the world of business! Restricted creativity since 1886. I want another salmon. Give me. I want another Slammin'. The Slammin' Salmon. That sounds like a good place. Welcome to the Slammin' Salmon. What do you sell? Nothing. It's a water park. We don't sell anything. The script is written by Eva Putro, who also wrote the script for the film Tove Kari Juusonen and Yin Michael Busch are the directors. Music is by Thomas Kantelinen. Names that probably mean nothing to me, and that's right. Well, Tove is the only one that means anything to me. The others are, they don't ring any bells. But do they mean something to you? Are these people we can rely on? Are these souls bearing witness to the prodigy of animation? Don't recognize them, but you could Google. Yeah, why not? We might be surprised. I sometimes do that. If there's an animated feature I really like, I look who make them. And more often than not, it's like ex-Disney members, and it's like, there we go. It's either an ex-Disney animator or some kind of ex-classic anime guy, just like people you would expect to be talented. Most interestingly, the new Moomin film is going to be part of the Nordic Christmas film collaboration that's going to be include another animated film from Finland and 5 others. At least one from each Nordic country. This project was kickstarted by a Norwegian animated studio, Kvisten. 5? Oh, yeah. I forgot about Iceland. Ha. I don't know of the writer from anything other than Tove. Well, as long as Tove's involved. If Tove wasn't involved, it would be weird. So we're going to make a new Moomin product without the creator. It's like, right, that's going to be weird. It's going to be fucking strange, but sure. You do what you need to do. Come on, fish. I like how they sink into the ground. It's the head of the Moomin character company. They're super careful about all the directions of the Moomins and all the brands using the IP. I see. Good. So they should be. Protecting intellectual property is very important. Well, to an extent. When you're the ones making it, then yes. But fan stuff, doesn't really matter. The fans can do whatever they want. Apart from pirate, of course. Ah! I'm not actually anywhere near it. I'm not actually anywhere near the total price. One of the directors has directed an old Finnish Christmas animation film, and its sequel looks like... I haven't seen these films, but you know of them. Okay. Moomin Company like to put a stop to fan projects immediately if money is involved. I think that's fair. If it's a fan thing and it's just a fan thing only, that's fine. But I think if you're making money off somebody else's shit, that's very disrespectful. Not like Nintendo, who just seem to see anything that's fan-made and want to annihilate it immediately. Gigglebud Entertainment, you know, their flagship cartoon. What is their flagship cartoon? Gigglebug. Very wise to name yourself after the thing you make. You won't get confused. Ah. God damn it. I wouldn't have made this rod so expensive. This game is chill as fuck. Good! I'm glad. That was the idea. These fishing games are going to be nice and chill. The composer has done music for the most iconic Uroli films. That's cool, you trust him. Uroli is a Finnish live-action troll Oh, that guy! Dude, I love him. I love that man. Though I believe he's a real troll, though. I don't think it's an actor. He just shits around the woods. Yes, it's it. That's what he's known for. There's little action figurines of him. You push the shit button. The funny shitting the funny shitting troll from Finland. Raleigh is a cryptid confirmed. Nah, he's real. He's real, it's proven. They gave him a show. He's a real boy. Rawley's big ass show. Rawley's big fucking adventure. Nice. Welcome back to Rawley's big fucking adventure. I'm your host. Not Rawley. Kind of like sounded like Guru Larry. Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry. And here are 4 things. Oh, God. Hello, fish. Take the bait. Take the law. Breaking the law. Fine. Oh, he coming. Barracudas are the most expensive fish I can get at the moment. Selling for 85 a pop. Nice. But any fish are good right now. I don't see how or why the rod is so expensive. Here's what I'm confused about. Game progression time. If the rod is the thing that gets you out furthest to the water, shouldn't that be the cheaper option? Shouldn't the lures be more expensive? Because the lure is what dictates how deep in the water you go. And isn't the depth of the water the more of the progression rather than the length of the water? Because I could go all the way to the center of the lake with one rod, but if I don't have the lure, I can't progress. So why is the rod more expensive? Shouldn't the lure be more expensive? Doesn't make any sense to me. Because the lures are cheap compared to the rod. You know, we've only ever caught one yellow perch. I think we should change that. Or he coming. Nice! There should be a fishing game, except you're not fishing for fish, you're fishing birds. You've got the lure and the rod, and you're just... you have to aim really carefully, and you just hook them out of the sky. You let them go, of course. I'm not a monster. What is that? I think that is just another barracuda. It is another barracuda. Quick, name your favorite fishing mini games from a non-fishing video game. Fuck. Yakuza 0 has a good fishing mini game. Yeah. Yeah, that's my answer. Yeah, it's my answer. You didn't know it had one, but would have guessed. It's really fun. It's not bad. You get rods, you get lures, and you get bait. And you wait for a big shadow to take an interest in your thing. You feel the vibration, but you have to say when you're going to pull the lure back based on the certain type of vibration you feel. It isn't just you vibrate immediately, it's like a certain rumble that you gotta wait for. And you can get all sorts of weird shit. You can fish a shark if you want. Stayed away from all of the Yakuza content, still hoping you'll play Zero one day. Zero is a really good place to start. It's at the very beginning of the story, and it's really user-friendly. You can't yoink a big white shark like out of the boss. This barracuda is making me want to do something. I give up. Well, that's the green again. It's the green puddle. Welcome to the green puddle. Yeah, as soon as I get that rod, we can make progress, because then I can get larger yoinks. And we can get some of the more interesting fish I've not seen before. One Piece Unlimited Cruise, Ultimate Cruise, on the Wii had a super fun fishing minigame with the motion controls, surprisingly. Oh, that's fucking sick. And you feel badass. You get a good catch and get a sea monster. Awesome. I want a fishing game like that. I want a fishing game that has fictitious fish. Because every fishing game that I've played is all real fish. Real stuff that exists. And that's fine. But wouldn't it be cool if you caught something and you didn't know what it was? But like all the time. I think that would be great. Fantasy fishing, they could call it. And that'd be it. Done. Good name. There was even a boss shark in Yakuza 6. Spearfishing the bloody shark. Yeah, there were bosses. I remember that. There were boss fish. Do you remember that fishing game I played? That really cutesy one with the cool music and the colourful colours? That even had boss fish. That had, like, fictitious fish versions of the stuff that was already in the game. Like, giant-ass pink sharks and stuff. God, that was a fun game. That's still the best fishing game I think I've ever played. Just casually punching the fuck out of a shark. He can, though. He's got the documents to prove it. He's legally allowed to punch. I hope I've got enough money now. So I'm going to head back. I want that longer rod. We have been at this progression point for far too long. This game is starting to feel stagnant. Also, Stardew Valley fishing enjoyer, which seems to be a rare take. I don't really know much about Stardew Valley. I know it's a beloved thing, though. I feel like it's something I would start playing and then get addicted to, which is a bad thing. I like video games, but I don't want it to be something that I'm... I lose my life to. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, God! Still more. Stardew Valley is your most played game on Steam. How many hours have you got in? Too late, you've already lost your life to a video game. What was it? I seriously don't remember. What was it? Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm hoping, just by catching these little boys, these easy ones, that it'll push my total just enough. Because these guys are a good price. They're like $15 to $20 each. $15 to $20 fish dollars. You have more combined hours in Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, and your Don't Starve Together is roughly 2,000 hours, but most of the time idling and not gaming. Don't ask. I don't want to. I don't want to know. Stardew Valley is around 559 hours. Good God. I don't think I've ever invested that much time into any video game. Even an MMO, I think it's only roughly about 300 hours, give or take. I swear back in uni you said you lost yourself to Shenmue, which to be honest you could understand. I think I did. I do remember playing it a lot. But there's only so much you can do in Shenmue. And I eventually did stop playing it. Shenmue. Okay, money. No! Fuck you! I'm $5 off! You spent around 1,000 hours in Warframe. Ain't played it properly in about 2 years now. Ain't played that shit properly in about 2 years now. Buried it out back. I just need $5. Any fish. You. Oh, damn it. God damn. Yes. Okay. Got the rod. Only got roughly 20 minutes to experience it though. I thought this game was going to be short, considering how cheap it was. Don't judge a game based on its price. Yes! Oh, we got it. We got the big rod. Yes. You've kind of outgrown Don't Starve, but it was your game during the last high school and uni. I like that. I don't remember what games I was playing during that time. You can still see yourself going back to the OG game Don't Starve Together. We've gone our separate ways. Wait, is that the... Whoa, look at the distance on... Wait, are you kidding me? Wow. Worth it. But you still boots up the game every week to idle for the free drops. You've done it for too many years to stop. It's automatic. It's a tradition now. That's way too much. No. Bit further out. Yes. That was worth saving the money. Money, money, money. Everything costs money. Money, money, money. Everything costs money, money. What's up, crew? Yes. New fish for... Fuck. This is so cool. Try again. The lake is scary. It is rather big. I don't like how you can't see the entire way. Though that does make sense. Light does have a hard time traveling through water. Ugh. Come on, I bet you're worth something. Yoo-hoo! Nice! A swordfish! How much are you worth? $150. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois! Lois, turn the TV on! They've hit the Pentagon, Lois! Hey, guy. Who's this guy? We'll find out. Yeah, no! I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? Maybe I was just too forceful at the very end. I'll try again though. Yes! Alright. I'll be more gentle this time. It seems like I can pull them as much as I want when they're not jiggling. When they're still. Yeah. Yes! This little dude would look nice in an aquarium. Little. Dude is huge. Who is he? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know anything about this. It's a chilid found natively in the Amazon basin. That's new to me. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. It's a freshwater Amazon fish, though. That's pretty bopping. Yeah, I want to try and get that pink thing right there. Let's move up further a bit. I can't believe how far I can cast this thing. This is crazy. All the way to the other side. It's nuts. Bloop. Okay, I gotta do it like this. I like how it stops. Oh, too far. God damn it. I like how it glides across the water. And then stops, then drops. Ah, there we go. That's perfect. Yes, yes, yes. What are you? You're weird looking. Are you even a fish? Or are you just a piece of coral? Oh, no, you're alive. Gotcha. I don't recognize you at all. Oh, you're wiggling a lot. That's not a ranchu. What? Ugh. Stop your wiggling. That's not a ranchu. This is a ranchu. It's got a huge head. Where is huge head fish? A flower horn. Not a Napoleon fish. You don't know what other fish? I've never heard of this guy. Flower horn. Bulbous head on the flower horn has inspired many unethical breeding practices for the anatomical deformities in the common fish. Oh, is this where we got those fish? Ah, it's freaky! Oh no. Click away. Eek! Bloop. Oh, there's that white thing. Yeah, this is a sunfish, I think. Though I'm reeling in the wrong way. They're hybrid fish bred for aquariums that only exist in Tet Wild due to being released. Oh my god, they're mutants? Mutant fish. Engineered fish, then released into the wild. That's crazy. Let's get another $150. Damn it! Damn it all! Oh. I'm gonna... This... Why? Why does it go so far? Don't stop, never give up. There's a big crack in the ground. Do you see that fucking crack? Holy crap. I think the last law is probably gonna make us go down there. Nowadays, some of the people worship western part of the nation. Slightly protruding view. 94 is a red devil chili typically. It's imported from Central America. Have a blood parrotfish chili is imported from Thailand, Malaysia. These fish were then bred together, making the birth of the flower horn. That's a lot of work just to make a new fish. Kind of feel a bit ashamed to be human. There's further info of the crossbreeding via the wiki. It's kind of wild. What a strange thing. But then again, we do it to dogs, so I guess it's not that bizarre. Human beings like to take small animals and fuck them up. It is sad, I hate it. I don't get why it's normalized. It's fucking nasty. I want my puppy to look like an anime character. Okay, that's gonna take 50 generations of inbreeding and it won't be able to breathe. Pointy. This guy. Pointy. I want to see if I can try and catch that white thing. I'm pretty sure it's a sunfish or a flounder. Yeah, right there, that one. Okay, I need to be more over here. And try and catch that before I wrap today up. And we'll come back to this on Thursday. And see if we can finish this game. I love this kid's smile when he gets a fish. I like this character, yeah. And he's got fun commentary. Just a little guy. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting this. But I'll take it. Yo, he flapping. Oh god, he's struggling. He's fighting. He flapping. Yes! It's a little manta ray. Woohoo! How much are they? I imagine they're expensive. At least I hope so. 120 bucks. Are often referred to as the birds of the sea. They have big funny mouths. These descriptions, man. put the manta and the swordfish in my pockets. I've got big pockets. I've got big child pockets. Now then, back to what I wanted to do was catch this white thing. This pale looking thing. Mantas are amazing. I love them. They're so strange. Hey man, how are you? We are catching Fibish. No! Oh my god, this thing is powerful. Let's try again. Check out this funny fish game. You had an evening shift? Oh, brr. I hope you're okay. Take a rest. Eat a pie. What a creepy fish you're on about. Your net fucking died. Okay, this guy's powerful. I gotta be careful. Oh, God! Is this a Sega? No, this is indie. But it was made by people who used to make Dreamcast games. It's an ex-studio. The creepy fish we were talking about, well, there's a bunch of creepy fish out there, but Flowerhead. Flower Thornhead is the fish we were talking about. Because you can catch it in this game. And then we looked up what it looks like. And it's creepy. Yes! Whoa! What's up with this guy? Okay, who is this? Where is he? It's a sunfish! The stupidest thing I have ever seen. I like these descriptions. Oh yeah, sorry about the disabling links. But it's for our safety, you understand? You understand? I have to do it, or else they'll get me. Yo, what the fuck? Let me try and catch one more thing, then we'll sell our stuff, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Ooh, that thing! That thing's new! I don't have you! If I just park my butt here, are you gonna come to me? We'll catch this guy. Oh. Getting close. He coming! Look at you! You're beautiful! And you're not too strong either. Like a methane ball, you're right. It honestly doesn't look healthy. Well, you'll be pleased to hear that it's not a natural fish. It was genetically modified by scientists and then released into the wild. It's not natural. It's man-made. There we go. A little discus. I love it. I love this character. He's got such good dialogue for these fish. A little discus. I love this guy. What's his name? He doesn't have a name. I was never told. Discus. They are native to the Amazon River basin in South America. They are they are cute, colorful, and perfect for aquariums. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Let's get back to camp. So when are the scientists gonna fuck with land mammals and release them? You mean dogs? You mean Big Pupper? Doop-doo-doo. I'm going to sell the fish, see if I can buy anything, and then we'll come back to this on Thursday. And probably finish. Sell, 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 sell. Okay. I can buy the next lure. So we can immediately check out the new depth we can get with this thing next time. Wait, can I hit the tree? I can. I can hit the tree. Yeah! This is a good game. Sick. I wonder if... Is this something I can continue? I'm curious, hold on. If I... Because there's no home menu. Can I just come back to this? We're taking a risk here. Okay, we're taking a risk, hold on. Wait, what if I save? Not save, what if I sleep? I'm scared now, I'm scared that my progress is going to get deleted. Okay. Close. Open. Google it. Oh, fuck. You were going for something more exotic. Maybe they've done it with birds. Maybe there's some weird fucked up bird that's not real. And that we made real. Thank you, BB. Oh no. Oh no. Please say no. Please don't say it's... Please don't be true. Oh, thank God, yes! Yes, that is my gear. That's my rod, that's my lure. Okay. That's scary. It made it look like it was one of those games that doesn't save. It's like you gotta do it in one go. Holy shit. Just leave shoe bills alone. Please, they're super cool. They are super cool. The sound of relief. Ooh. Alright. Well, that's a wrap for today. Cool fishing game. I like it. We'll come back to this on Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm going to continue with Klonoa 1. So, come and pop by if you're into that. And I'll see you soon. Have a good day, everyone. Stay cool. Stay happy. Brush your teeth. Bye.